Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy III. Previously we went and got our next party member, and now we must go south to go find him again, because he runs off. Wildlife Land. And yeah, he's in Kazis. Let's talk to him real quick. Life Flame, it's me, Daniel. Don't be afraid. Why did you run off on your own? What are you trying to prove, anyway? Let me go with you, Daniel. I want to show everyone that I'm not a weakling. I did manage to come here all by myself. You'll take me with you, Daniel, won't you? Of course! Alright, if that's what you want. And he has joined the party. Yes! Huzzah! And that's basically all you can really do here. But there's supposed to be some other person here, if I remember. Oh yeah, that is not all you can do here. We have to do a whole lot more right here. But, looking at our gear, I am equipping him with leather armor, like leather cap and bracers and such. But if I remember right, you have to get your third party member here as well. Just checking. Oh yeah, and since he's gonna be my mage, he will have Kya. Life Flame. So it's kind of obvious he should have life spells, correct? White magic, because he's gonna be a red mage. Go Life Flame. And now I'm gonna save real quick. Saving. In later videos, I'm actually going to be recording as I play, only because of the fact that it saves time and I'm a busy person. Anyway, and we can't really talk to anyone in town. They won't be able to do anything much, I don't think. Who knows, maybe they will. But I'm going to go ahead and look at some of these buildings later. I'm first going to take Art to see if he can do anything up at town. Because he did run off. Maybe, like, Papa has something to say to him. He doesn't know. Speaking to certain people can sometimes open up with the item menu, so you can use items. For instance, use a potion on him, and... Thank you, I feel much better. Take this as a token of my appreciation. And you obtained a Phoenix Down. Hurrah! And we'll appeal and talk to him. You must make your way to Kazis. Go swiftly, but go prepared. Okay, so nothing exciting happens here now that we have Life Flame. Oh well. I guess we'll just go back down. Meh. No bigs. Unless there's random battles, in which my emulator runs slow, but I'm gonna fix it in the next video. I know in the next couple of videos I end up fixing it, because it had to do something with my buffer rate or something like that. It wasn't getting enough buffering. But they don't give off a lot of XP, so don't like spam kill anything up there. Once you get all your party members, you're gonna want to go to the desert to the left of here, or to Castle Sassoon. But I'll go through that later. Meanwhile, we want to go into some of these buildings. Don't go into that cave back there, it's a mithril mine, but we don't need to go there till later. Mithril mines. Leaving because the enemies in here can kick my butt. Anywho, let's go into here, where we will meet a blacksmith. What? How many times do I have to say it? No, I do not have any mithril rings. His name's Taka. I want to get rid of this curse as much as you, but how am I to temper mithril if I'm a ghost? Even if I weren't cursed, I wouldn't work unless I knew my daughter was safe. It's all my fault. I shouldn't have been so harsh in training her. Hint, hint. His daughter is gonna join our party, which is who I was talking about. And if you go into this inn very early on, we get to see Sid. Anyway, only the power of a mithril can banish the Djinn. That is why the Djinn cursed this town, once it found out how the nearby mines were packed with the stuff. But if you go up to this ghost right here, howdy there, Sid's the name, I'm from Canaan, but I've been stuck here ever since Nell Valley got blocked by a giant rock. On top of that, I got a curse cast on me along with the other folks. Ain't that a trip and a half? Daniel, we have to do something to help them. Say, if I lend you my airship, do you lads think you can help me and the other saps? From what I hear, the curse can be dispelled through the power of a mithril ring. Unfortunately, we all seem to be out of mithril rings here. Even if we could get the mithril, Taka the Smith has been turned into a ghost himself, and his daughter, the apprentice, has gone missing. My airship's hidden in the desert west of here. Use it to find a way to lift this curse. And so we will. Go on down. And now we can leave town. Unless you want to go into, like, shops or something. Anywho, yeah, if you go to the middle of the desert, I don't know what it is with Final Fantasy and going to deserts to find airships, but there you go. And yeah, his daughter is on the airship. Or Taka's daughter, the blacksmith's daughter, who ran away. Yeah, she's on here. Urk, what are you? Who are you? Sorry, what are you? You're humans. I wouldn't ask you, I could ask. Whoa. Anyway, her default name is Rafia. Raised in Kazuz by Mithril Smith Taka, who rigorous training led her to run away from home again. So it's not the first time. But I am going to name or rename her Hayley for odd reasons. Anyway, come on. This is really slow and my controller keeps dying. I'll have to fix that in the next video when I use my PS2 controller. Anyway, I'm Hayley, and I'll have you know that my father and I forged the parts of this ship back in Kazuz. So that means you're the blacksmith's daughter. You have to help us make a mithril ring. Yes, that's the only way we'll be able to lift the curse on Kazuz. I can't make mithril rings. I didn't study that far. I didn't want to. Ah, bother. Swell, I don't think Sid's gonna be particularly happy about this news. Wait, I know where we can find a ring. My father forged a mithril ring for King Sassoon a long time ago. He should still have it. Well, right on. Let me go with you. I can't make mithril rings, but I want to help my father and the people of Kazuz. I think she should come with us, Daniel. God, I must be tired. I don't know. Me too. Slacking off saved her from the curse, so maybe that luck might rub off on us. Hey, that's not funny. I don't know. I'm laughing. But Hayley has joined the party. So that's 3 of 4 people. And for once, you get to keep all the players throughout the whole game. You don't, like, switch people on and off between the party. And here we are in the ship, where we will be flying to Castle Sassoon. And yeah, we'll come back to that cave later. And here's Castle Sassoon, where we will get a mithril ring, apparently from King Sassoon. Hello! We are in. And as I said previously, there's a lot to do here. But there's a guard standing outside. The terrible curse has befallen the people in Castle Sassoon while I was gone. That's sad. Only the power of a mithril ring may save them, and I am told, because this is suffering from the same fate as Sasuna. I must do something, but where will I find a mithril ring? I am the daughter of the blacksmith of Kazis. The king must still have the ring my father made him. We've come to borrow the king's mithril ring to save Kazis. Will you let us through? And he has to think about it. An audience with the king? Yes, I believe I can arrange that. Come, I will be waiting in the throne room. And yeah, now we can enter the castle to get the mithril ring. For the better good of whatever this world is called. Anyway, continuing on. No. As you can see, there are extra rooms, so it's time to do some treasure raiding. Woo! As you can see, there's no breaks here, but at the top there, you can see a break in the ceiling-ish type thing. That's how you know where the cracks in these different walls are and how to find the secret room. It's rather obvious, but you still have to be kind of paying attention to see them. And we'll actually come back here later as well. I'm actually voiceovering right now because I got kind of pissed with where I was at in the game. I apparently forgot to save even though I have footage going past where I saved. Or past where it's saying I last saved. And I saved past it. I don't know what it's trying to pull. But yeah, I kind of just got ticked with that, so I'm gonna just deal with this right now. It's got my mind sort of off it. And this one contained Blizzard and a shield. And there's another break here. And this is basically based on luck, trying to figure out your way through to the next chest, which is Bronze Knuckles. Ooh. Creepy. Bronze Knuckles. And there's nothing to press, so left. And you can't go any further, so down. And back to the right. And I believe that should be all the treasure raiding for this area. But that's what most of the dungeons and stuff is going to look like. You're going to find cracks in the wall where you can continue looking for treasure, and it looks like I had forgotten one. And it contained a Phoenix Down, which is good because you can't just buy those. You have to like fight for them, steal them, or find them in chests, like I just did. And there's no cracks in the wall, so let's continue on up. And yeah, no cracks in the wall, so let's go to this cutscene. The Djin's curse has befallen us all. I am no exception. Sire, these younglings have come seeking the mithril ring to counter the curse. The mithril ring? You seek to use its powers to banish the Djinn once again? Yes. I would grant you this boon. However, my daughter holds this ring, and she went missing shortly before the curse was cast upon us. If the princess holds the ring, the Djinn may have taken her. King Sassoon says, if it is so, I fear for my precious Sarah. The Djinn must have taken her. Don't worry, sire, we'll get her back. Yes, do not worry. Sire, I would like to ask you for your leave to accompany these brave souls to the sealed cave and rescue Lady Sarah. Anyway, his default name is Ingus, a loyal soldier of King Sassoon's army. He narrowly escaped the Djinn's curse. His prime concern is finding the missing Princess Sarah. I actually don't really have a name for him, so I'm just going to use my real name, which should be starting with this. I don't know. What do I want to put? I guess I'll just put my name. Whatever. Z. Crap. What the heck? No. Controller, stop. Z. A. C. There we go. Woo! My real name's not Daniel. It's terrible. You have my leave, Zach. Unless there are any objections. Nope, no objections. Of course not. His sword is worth twice that of these two. Well then. Now that's not fair, but I agree that having one of the king's men with us would help a lot. Well, thanks a lot, Hayley. Bleh. Anyway, Zach has joined the party. Right on. I've joined the party with myself, and it's just a bit weird. There's a secret passageway in the sealed cave. Search for the skeleton key. I'm counting on you and your friends, Zach. Banish the Jin and save us all. And yeah, his skeleton key thing does come in handy later. We will be coming back to that comment in the cave, which I will be going to now after I go downstairs, and I believe to the left you can rest. Yeah, right here. If you go over to the beds and press on it, rest here. Yes. And whenever you rest, no matter what, when you wake up, this is the line of text. Give it a moment. Ah, slept like a log. HP and MP restored. So with that done, I will go ahead and hop in the airship after saving. Saving is always good. Yes, yes. And this is apparently the last place it said I saved, which is crap. I did not last save here. I finished this whole freaking place, but no. But anyway, that should be it for this video. I'll go ahead and see you next time after I probably do a bunch of random battling, because I am underleveled. Bye.